Hello, dear friends. Have you ever felt a tiny pang of worry? A subtle shift in how your loved ones interact with you? Perhaps a grandchild no longer snuggles as close. If these moments resonate, please know you're not alone. And there's a simple, heartwarming solution waiting for you. Stay with me, and together, we'll uncover a secret that can bring back those precious hugs and create an even deeper connection with the people you cherish most. My heart goes out to stories like Eleanor Vance's. Eleanor, a vibrant 68-year-old, lived cleanly her entire life. Yet a simple, innocent comment from her beloved granddaughter, "Grandma, why do you always have a weird smell?" brought her world crashing down. Imagine the ache in her heart. This sweet girl, who once reveled in her grandmother's embrace, now subtly wrinkled her nose. That night, Eleanor cried silently. This is why I'm here today, dear friends. I'm Dr. David Chen, a 77-year-old geriatric specialist. Today, I want to share a profound truth with you. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where your dear grandchild seems to prefer a little distance and your thoughtful daughter-in-law keeps opening the windows? These subtle cues, though unspoken, often point to what is uncomfortably called the smell of old age. The question in your mind might be, do I have it? And with great compassion, I must tell you, it's very likely. After examining thousands of seniors, a truth has become undeniably clear. Roughly 99% of individuals over 60 don't perceive this distinct odor themselves, but those around them certainly do. The saddest part is that most families, out of love, never dare to mention it directly. This leaves seniors completely unaware, silently bearing a burden they don't even realize they carry. Let me share another poignant example. The story of Arthur Benson. Arthur bathed daily, and his home was spotless. Yet one day, his son brought friends home, and Arthur overheard a hushed whisper, "Man, that old guy's smell is strong." Arthur was utterly devastated. From that moment on, whenever his beloved grandkids came to visit, he rarely left the sanctuary of his room. If you're still with me, you might be wondering if this applies to you too. And my dear friend, that suspicion is probably right. But please, do not worry too much. I promise to reveal a truly remarkable and simple fix. Honestly, science has confirmed it. As we gracefully age, our bodies do develop a unique scent. This is absolutely not your fault. Our bodies naturally change, and its odor shifts too. But here's the wonderful news. This isn't something you have to endure indefinitely. By the time you finish this video, you can stop those quiet whispers behind your back. Your precious grandchildren won't shy away from sitting with their beloved, now wonderfully fresh-smelling grandparent. I recall Margaret Evans, a lovely 65-year-old who once shared with me, with tears welling in her eyes, "My grandkid won't sit on my lap anymore. What do I do?" Today I am going to reveal a key secret, a profound insight I've uncovered over 50 years of dedicated research. Here's the astonishing truth. By simply dedicating just 3 minutes to thoroughly washing 2 specific spots, you can eliminate a remarkable 90% of that distinct smell. This exact method has worked wonders for over 1,000 of my patients. And what's more, their family bonds improved noticeably. Please, do not miss this invaluable information. Before we delve deeper, if you're finding this helpful, please take a moment to gently tap the like button and subscribe to my channel. This small act truly helps other seniors who are in need of this precious knowledge. Just last week, I had a conversation with 88-year-old Frank Dawson. He lamented, "I use pricey cologne, but my son still won't stay in my room." Frank described how his son would fling the window wide open, and he knew how much that unspoken action hurt him. I had to be truly honest with him. "Frank," I explained, "cologne doesn't truly fix it. It merely layers a new scent over the old one, and often it makes the combined smell even worse. To truly solve the problem, you've got to tackle the root cause." Many seniors make this mistake. They generously douse themselves in cologne or deodorant, but that, my friends, is simply not the answer. It only mixes the existing body odor with the perfume, making the overall smell even more unbearable. To truly break this cycle, you need to understand the real cause of the smell. Do you know exactly where that old age odor truly comes from? Many believe it's just less frequent bathing or aging itself, but there is a clear scientific reason behind it. Understanding this reason is the key to effectively fixing it. Let me gently explain the science first. As we gracefully age, our bodies undergo three significant changes that contribute to this unique scent. Firstly, our sweat patterns shift. When we are young, our bodies produce about a quart of sweat daily. But once we pass the age of 60, this production can drop significantly. Less sweat means toxins remain on your skin, providing a breeding ground for bacteria that create that distinct odor. Sarah Jenkins, a delightful 71-year-old patient, once asked me, "I barely sweat anymore. Why do I smell?" And I explained to her, it's precisely because of that reduced sweat. Secondly, our sebum changes. As we age, the oily substance produced by our skin, called sebum, actually changes its chemical composition. In our later years, sebum develops a particular compound known as 2-nonenal. This is the primary culprit behind the old person's smell. After 30 years of dedicated research, I found that the presence of 2-nonenal begins to spike from around age 50, reaching its peak around 70. Thirdly, the mouth environment shifts. Once we pass 60, our saliva production can drop significantly. Saliva plays a crucial role in clearing bacteria from our mouths and maintaining a healthy pH balance. Less saliva means a dry mouth, an environment where bacteria can boom, inevitably leading to bad breath. David Clark, 69, told me, "My mouth's dry and I can smell it when I talk. I'm shy around my grandkids now." This is a direct result of reduced saliva. So, if you're thinking about it, you might realize you've been taking daily showers, using cologne, even mouthwash, and yet the smell lingers. Why? It's because of these three fundamental changes I've mentioned. But more importantly, there is indeed a fix. The answer is delightfully simple. You are likely missing the key spots. If you were to skip the rest of this video now, you would unfortunately continue trying useless fixes, wasting both your precious time and your hard-earned cash. But the method I am about to share with you today works quickly and effectively. In as little as a week, you will begin to notice a remarkable difference. Now, let's cover the basic, yet profound, steps to truly ditch that old age smell. These are simple, incredibly effective steps. If you diligently follow these steps, in just a month, you will witness your family's attitude toward you beautifully transform. Dr. Chen, can you truly get rid of the old person smell? Patients ask me that question so very often, and my consistent answer is always, yes, absolutely, but you've got to do it right, in ways no one has truly shown you before. Take Robert Palmer, for example, a kind 75-year-old gentleman. He first came to my clinic, looking utterly dejected, saying, "My grandkids won't come into my room anymore." But after just 6 months of consistently following my advice, he returned, beaming with joy. Now my grandkid sits on my lap again, just like magic. My dear friends, you too can experience that profound joy. What I'm about to tell you doesn't require fancy products from pharmacies or hospitals. You can begin right at home, today. Here is the method, rigorously proven over 50 years of medical research. A method that has shown clear results for 97% of my patients. Our first rule is to drink enough warm water. Water is your body's magnificent sweeper. It diligently flushes out toxins and unwanted substances. 1 glass of warm water each morning can significantly cut that old age smell. Martha Jones, a wonderful 72-year-old, shared with me, "At first, morning water was tough, but after a month I got used to it. My grandkid says I smell nice." Aim for at least 6 glasses of water daily. If you enjoy a cup of coffee, please add an extra glass of water to your daily intake. The second rule is to enjoy light walks in the sun. Just 20 minutes of gentle strolling in mild sunlight works absolute wonders. The sun naturally kills bad skin bacteria, and a gentle walk encourages just enough sweat to release toxins. Please avoid harsh midday sun. Choose to go before 10 a.m. or after 4 p.m. Our third rule is to shower daily with warm water. Daily showers are truly crucial. It effectively clears skin buildup and bacteria. A vital tip here: please, do not use scalding hot water. Warm water between 100 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit, 37.8 to 40 degrees Celsius, is absolutely the best. And once a week, allow yourself the luxury of soaking in a 100 bath for 20 minutes. This helps your pores open, allowing deep-seated dirt to escape. If you stick diligently to these 3 rules, you will find that the old age smell fades a great deal. But wait, my dear friends, here is the truly big secret. When you are showering, make it a point to scrub 3 specific spots hard. A remarkable 90% of that distinct smell originates from these very areas. Yet, most people, often unknowingly, skip them. Firstly, focus on your skin folds. This includes the neck, armpits, under the breasts, the navel, the groin area, behind the knees and the elbows. These natural creases in your skin trap sweat, creating a perfect environment for bacteria to breed. Alice Green, 66, exclaimed, "Dr. Chen, it's wild. I've showered forever, but never scrubbed my armpits and chest as you said. My smell is way down. My grandkid hugs me now." Use a soft cloth or a gentle loofah and scrub gently. Secondly, pay close attention to your hairy spots, your armpits, chest, and especially your scalp. Hair can trap sweat and sebum, and the scalp, in particular, is often neglected during washing. Take the time to massage your scalp thoroughly when shampooing. For gentlemen, chest or belly hair also needs special attention. Thirdly, focus on your sweaty spots, your feet, especially between the toes, and your palms. These areas have a tremendous number of sweat glands and are highly prone to odor. Your feet, in particular, are often cooped up in shoes all day, creating a perfect bacterial paradise. John Davies, 68, shared, "Man, my feet stank badly. Scrubbed between my toes, dried them, then put on socks, and the smell is gone." So, wash your feet thoroughly, clean diligently between your toes, and dry them fully before putting on socks. Use cotton socks, and be sure to swap them daily. When you're focusing on these 3 spots, remember to use warm, not hot water. Use a mild soap. Post-shower, remember to moisturize. Dry skin flakes and can contribute to odor. If you don't start today, my dear friends, you'll keep bothering those around you. And even worse, you'll slowly lose your own joy and confidence. Please begin now. Scrub those 3 spots. In just a week, your family's reactions will noticeably shift. Next, we'll gently dig deeper into diet and lifestyle improvements. Please listen closely until the very end. Dr. Chen, besides washing, is there anything else? Patients often ask me that question, and my answer is a resounding yes, my dear friends. The food you eat impacts your body odor in a very significant way. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please take a moment to comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. Firstly, eat more antioxidants. They help slow down the aging process, which is a key cause of that distinct smell. Think of delicious tomatoes, crisp apples, and strawberries. Garlic, despite its initial strong whiff, truly helps cut body odor once it's digested. 1 or 2 cloves daily can significantly boost your health and help reduce the smell. Secondly, eat watery fruits and vegetables. Think of refreshing watermelon, sweet pears, and juicy tomatoes. They help flush out unwanted substances naturally through urine. Thirdly, keep your mouth clean. Beyond brushing thrice daily, you must also scrape your tongue. Your tongue harbors countless bacteria, which are the main cause of bad breath. A toothbrush simply won't cut it. Please get a tongue scraper from your local drugstore. Fourthly, cut back on coffee and alcohol. These can dehydrate you and worsen body odor. Alcohol, specifically, breaks down in your liver into acetaldehyde, which then exits your body via sweat, carrying a distinct, unpleasant scent. If you love coffee, try to reduce it to 1 or 2 cups daily, and remember to add extra water. Fifthly, get enough fiber. Constipation can significantly amplify body odor. When waste remains stuck in your system, toxins can be reabsorbed into your blood and then released through your skin, contributing to odor. Brown rice, whole grains, and plenty of produce prevent this. Finally, my dear friends, your clothes and personal items significantly impact that old age smell. You might step out of the shower feeling perfectly clean, but smelly shirts or bedding can instantly ruin that fresh feeling. Firstly, swap your clothes and underwear often. What you wear once can become a breeding ground for bacteria. Underwear should be changed daily, without exception. Cotton is truly the best fabric choice. Secondly, wash your bedding often. You spend roughly 8 hours every night sleeping. During this time, sweat, sebum, and skin flakes accumulate on your pillows and sheets, feeding bacteria and leading to an unpleasant odor. Make it a habit to wash your bedding weekly. Thirdly, care for your shoes and socks. Foot odor can seep into them. Swap your socks daily and rotate 2 or 3 pairs of shoes so they have a chance to fully dry out between wears. Fourthly, air out your rooms often. When you spend long periods indoors, smells can build up. Make it a point to open your windows twice daily, once in the morning and once at night for at least 10 minutes each time. Fresh air truly clears away stale odors. Now, here's a gentle rundown, a summary of everything we've discussed. The old age smell comes from less sweat trapping unwanted substances, oxidized sebum creating 2-nonenal, reduced saliva leading to dry mouths, dietary choices, insufficient hygiene in specific areas, not drinking enough water, and neglecting our clothes and bedding. The fixes, thankfully, are straightforward and empowering. Drink over 6 cups of warm water daily. Walk 20 minutes in mild sun. Scrub 3 key spots thoroughly during your shower: your skin folds, your hairy areas, especially the scalp, and your sweaty parts, like feet and between toes. Eat more antioxidants like fresh produce and garlic. Keep your mouth exceptionally clean with regular brushing and diligent tongue scraping. Wash your clothes and bedding often. Underwear daily, sheets weekly. Air out your rooms twice daily, 10 minutes each. My dear friends, this approach costs next to nothing. You can start today. There's no need for pricey gear or complex steps, just a few gentle tweaks to your daily care routine. Ditching that old age smell isn't just about odor. It's about making small yet profound shifts for a healthier, more confident and vibrant life. These changes can wonderfully boost your family ties, enhance your social life, and most of all, significantly strengthen your self-assurance. Please do not let an unintended smell push you from others. Eleanor Vance, 62, said, "Follow Doc's tip 6 months. My grandkid sits on my lap for TV, hugs, and kisses me now. Thank you, Dr. Chen, for giving me back this joy." My dear friends, you can feel that profound joy too. We're so glad you joined us today. If something touched your heart or sparked a new idea, share it in the comments. We'd really love to hear from you. Your words mean a lot to us and help keep this channel growing. If this video is helpful for you, please give it a like. Share it with someone who might need it, and don't hesitate to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to spending time with you again in the next video.